OpenClaw is only as powerful as the tools you give it. Now, I'll show you a really good way to get started that gives you a library of tools that you can connect to your OpenClaw instance. And in this case, we're going to be using Zapier. Most folks who know Zapier, they are kind of the integration company. They've been around for a while and have been leaning into this AI space tremendously. Now, if you're not familiar with Zapier, it allows you to create connections from sources like Gmail and Google Sheets, Google Calendar, you name it. This is not a tutorial about Zapier. I could spend about an hour making a Zapier tutorial. But what fascinates me is the Zapier MCP that allows you to essentially create an integration that connects different tools, and then you can give that MCP into your OpenClaw. So to create a new server here, I'll show you what that looks like. Coming to Zapier, so mcp.zapier.com. Just click on new MCP. Here, I'm sure at some point they will have something dedicated to OpenClaw. For now, they don't. So what you're going to do is just click on order here, and then and this is where the magic begins. So click on add tools. These are all the tools that you can now have exposed to your OpenClaw in one go. I've done some other demos on how to use GOG and other approaches to connect your Google Suite to OpenClaw, but this to me is really, really powerful. So click on Gmail as an example, and there are so many things. Let's just actually select all tools if you wanted to. Gmail, go select all the actions you want to perform on Gmail, delete, draft, create, reply, send, read, reply to email. So I have all of that selected. Now I could go back from Gmail. Let's say we wanted the Google Calendar. Now it will show all the different things you can do with Google Calendar, and the list is on and on. Let's go back. And let's say you use Slack, you use Salesforce, Asana, Zoom, and there's 8,000 plus apps that these folks have. It's just unreal that all these apps with one single MCP can be exposed to your OpenClaw. So let's just do Gmail for now. I have one set up already, but this goal is, my goal here is just to show you how quick and easy this could be. So assuming you have that set up, go over to connect, and then you will generate a token here. Let me actually do that. Generate a token, and that's it. That's all you need. So make sure you copy this token and save that, because you're going to need that token. Now, once you have that, close it. I have it already, so I'm not going to save this. Let's close. I have this, so I'll just delete this. So I have my token already saved, and this is the connection that I have to my Gmail. And again, the power of this is not just Gmail. The power is 8,000 plus apps that could potentially be connected into your OpenClaw just by using MCP. And that's why Zapier is so powerful. Now go over to either your TUI, or you can use Claude Code. Just simply copy, and I'll do this one more time. Just simply copy this. I think that's the easiest way I've found. Just simply, let's say you have one of this. Just copy this. Just copy these instructions in this case and go over to OpenClaw, or you can go over to, I prefer, sometimes I use Cloud Code and tell it, hey, connect to this MCP. Now, if you don't have, and I highly recommend this, if you don't have, let's go over to this. If you don't have the MCP portal set up, I would encourage you to go ahead and set that up. So I have MCP portal set up on my home directory config. There is a mcp-portal.json. And in there, I have the browser MCP and I have the Zapier MCP. So it's just essentially adding this entry into this. Now, once you have this, you can now go over to OpenClaw, the TUI, and simply say, are you able to use the MCP portal config? Just confirm. If it's not able to do it, if you don't have it able to do it, just again, this is LLMs. These things are so smart. Tell it to just use it. Okay, that's why I'm not going into too much of the details of the instructions, because at this point, just prompt it and say, hey, go ahead and use it. Now, once you have it, with this key setup, with that, which we copied from there, MCP Zapier, the token. So I'm not revealing my entire token here. Once you have that set up, now you can simply say something like, to show me the latest email I have from Gmail. As an example, I can tell you to use the MCP portal MCP, or I sometimes I just will let it figure it out by itself, and this will get the job done for you. So it becomes really, really powerful. And I would do that. The command is still running, so it's doing the command, still thinking, and hopefully it will come back with a result. Now this is TUI in OpenClaw, and let's actually go over here. With any log, it should be doing the same stuff here. So it's still running the command, and with any log, it should come back with some results. All right, so this is the email I have, right? So it's just the email I have, and voila, just like that, you can connect your emails to OpenClaw. Extremely powerful. And what I love about this particular setup is I use OpenClaw TUI. I can chat from the UI, which you've seen me done. I could chat from my Telegram. But then also, I have OpenClaw. I have Claude Code too as well on my desktop, because I have one config for all the MCPs. That MCP is also available for Claude Code. So if I go to say, show me the latest email I have in my Gmail, and because this is now Claude Code, if it's not very clear to you what interface I'm working on, this particular one now is Claude Code. It's going in, it's looking at that config mcp-portal.json. It's gonna call the Zapier Gmail file, and it should give me the result. And this gives you a bit of flexibility. Sometimes I am with OpenClaw, sometimes I'm with Claude Code, but then having this one setup gives you that flexibility here from that email. And if email is not all you want, if you want more than email, you have the power now to do that. So just go back to your MCP. Let's say for some reason you want to, let's just close this. I'll delete this one. This is a demo one I was showing you guys. So delete that. So if we go back to this, for some reason, if I want now to give it access to my, let's say Google Sheets as an example, you can do that. If I wanted it to, let's say Trello, do they have Trello? Trello, just like that, you can authenticate into Trello and have access to it. If I want, it's 8,000 plus apps. I'm just looking for an app that would not be so obvious here. If I want, I know most people use Notion. If I wanted Notion, now you have it. Motion, you have it. Ocean, you have it. Fitness Nation, you have it. So whatever it is you want, just simply click on that, select it, authenticate into Notion, and then now you have your OpenClaw being able to interact with Notion. So I would say this is extremely, extremely powerful. Again, just to recap, Zapier MCP, click on new MCP, collect that, go over, create this mcp-portal.json config. This is my own location for the config, and or just simply tell it to set up MCP portal for you, put in that configuration, put that MCP, and tell OpenClaw to simply use it. And now OpenClaw gives you access to tremendous 8,000 plus integrations. If that is not powerful, I don't know what is. So go ahead and check it out. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, share this with somebody that might get value out of it. This is Fru here with Demo Hub. I will see you in the next demo.